Alright, hello guys, it's been a while, but I'm finally back with a pretty special video, and let's get into it. Alright, so first I'm gonna start this 2003 BMW 3 Series 330 Ci. Just get the key for it real quick. There it is. Silver exterior. Black leather interior. And he's redoing the headliner in this car. It was starting to sag, so maybe it will turn out good. And this will be the first manual car on the channel. Anyways, let's start it up. Starts up nicely, a little loud. Alright, since this car's in the garage, I'm going to turn it off. I will turn on the headlights though. Oh, I guess I have to have the car on. Oh, and here's the turn signal sound. And here's the back seat pull up on this. Still, at least it has an armrest. Still not a lot of legroom though. Yeah, there is some stuff obviously back there since it's doing the headliner on this. Unlimited gasoline premium sounds right. Surprised it has blue headlights and it's a 2003. And he just finished rebuilding the front of this. It got into an accident. Looks pretty good though. Let me turn off the headlights. I also won't give it gas because it's in the garage. Fumes, you know. Right now, let's turn this off. frameless door roll up also doesn't work. He said it's intermittent. Let's open this. So powering this is a 3-liter inline 6 that makes about 321 horsepower compared to a 5-speed manual. And he just put a carbon fiber cover on it. Looks very good. Now let's close this. There we go. Now let's move on to the next one. Alright, so next is a 2016 Jeep Renegade. So red exterior, black cloth interior. Alright, starts up pretty good. Just gonna give it a minute to warm up. It's a bit warm, so I'm going to roll the windows down. Alright, that should be about good. Right. Rear seats are folded down at the moment, but pretty big trunk. Sure, it has a spare tire under there. Here's the blinker sound. FCA, typical FCA blinker sound. Alright, here's the 4-wheel drive demo. Surprised this thing has a 4 low on it. up. Let's turn it off. Show the engine. Where's the latch? Probably a stick to it, so give me a minute. So powering this is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder making about 181 horsepower paired to a 9-speed auto. Pretty decent engines. They do have a few problems here and there, but they're fine. Definitely better than the 2.4 and the Patriot though. Let's close this. Move on to the next one. So next up is a 2024, I believe, Chevy Silverado LT 4x4. Alright, so this is a black exterior. Black cloth interior. Just climb into this. I like that it does that. I've already had one of these trucks on the channel, except this is a crew cab. Nice. Let's start it on. Is that already off? No, it wasn't. Alright, let's pull the windows down. Warm day today. I'll give it a minute to warm up. Alright, that should be about good. Here's the 4-wheel drive. For some reason there's not a 4-low, just like on the last one. Alright. Oh, I forgot to mention the reason I'm not revving the vehicles, because there's a party going on in the backyard and I don't want to disturb them. Alright, now let's check out the rest. Huge back here. One of the seats are folded up. Close that. No armrest, that's kind of surprising. Okay. Oh wait, does it auto up too? There we go. Now let's put the windows up. Let's turn it off. Open the hood. There's an auto lock. I'm just opening the door to make sure the alarm doesn't go off. Alright, so powering this is a 2.7 liter 4-cylinder turbo, making out about 310 horsepower paired to an 8-speed auto. And it can be called an inline 4 if you preferred. Alright, so let's close it up. Move on to the next one. Forgot the key for this one. Never mind. Oh, got it. Anyway. Grab these two since they're both in the road. Next is one you probably have seen before. (2017) 2017 Ford Edge Titanium all-wheel drive. White exterior, black leather interior. Missed the screen animation. Anyway, start it up. Brake. Here's the all-wheel drive screen. Let's see the rest of the car. As you know, in these cars, cars, huge back seat, armrest, 12 volt. Huge trunk as well. This is where our dog goes. Right now let's put these up and shut it off. Oops. Open the hood. So power in this is a 3.5 liter V6 making 280 horsepower paired to a 6-speed auto. Definitely one of the better V6s. Alright, let's close this. Now let's move on to our last one. Alright, so last is a 2025 Ford Bronco Sport Big Bend. And so white exterior, black leather and gray cloth interior. Shows this across the screen. Pretty cool. I guess it keeps doing that till you start it, so. Oh, never mind. Let's start it up. Alright, starts up nicely. Turn this off. Someone likes it. Sorry I didn't show the speedometer on the startup, but it does have a gauge sweep. Little window sound, so it's hot. Give it a second. Alright, it's good. Has the Ford rotary shifter. This keeps going. I see. Brake. I wonder if it does have a 4-wheel drive. I guess it doesn't. Still a good car though. I love the new gauge cluster. Let's open the hood. seat. Pretty decent leg room. Has a charger and an armrest. 87 is what you put in this. Alright, so there's two ways to open the trunk. Here's the glass. Here's the real trunk. Pretty spacious. Close this. I guess I got it. Goat modes, what does this do? Normal, slippery. Well, wait, there's a description. Balanced everyday driving, slippery, wet, icy, snowy roads. I think there's an eco-efficient driving. I like that there's an animation for every single mode. Sport, spirited on-road driving, off-road, rough, uneven, mixed terrain, which I'm sure this vehicle will never be. All right, looks like that's all of them. I'm sure it was on normal originally, so. All right, now let's turn this off. Yeah. I'll start it up again so you can see the speedometer. And I also forgot to do the blinker sound. It's the new Ford blinker sound, and I gotta roll these up. Now we shall turn it off. Oh, for God's sake. It's a double pull like a BMW. Powering this is a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder turbo, making about 181 horsepower paired to an 8-speed auto. Seems to be a pretty good powertrain. They've been using it quite a while now. Let's close this. I can't do the Camaro because I don't got the key for it. And that black Ford Taurus, you'll see it in the next video. That will probably be out next week. And two more things that I forgot to do. See how good the armrest is. No cup holders. Oh well. Still one of the better back seats in two-door cars. I'll leave it unlocked. And then I'll show you the Good signal sound on the truck. Love that new signal sound. And so you unlock the truck, it actually has a cool light animation. That's cool. The headlights also turn on. Alright, so anyways, that wraps things up. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Goodbye.